What is going on, everybody? We are back here again for yet another dip review. So let's just jump straight into it. What is going on, guys? We are back here again. It's been a little while since I've uploaded my last video. That was a bottle cap. Don't even ask. But yeah, it's been a little while. But hasn't been a huge gap. But I am back, and we are here for another dip review. And today we are doing kind of a special review, I guess you could say, if you wanted. But I don't want to, so I'm not going to say it. We're doing a review on, it's a Swisher product. It's not kayak. So, must be Gold River. Gold River. Uncracked can. There, like, a little piece of it, like, ripped right there, so I just stuck it back on. You know, it's whatever. But, yeah. So, Gold River. That's what we're doing today. Okay, let's go over to can design real quick. Love it. There's nothing wrong with it. 10. That's so beautiful. It's a river of gold in the background. I mean, it kind of makes me think of, like, down in a cave, an underground river with, like, you know, water flows coming down to it from the above ground. That's kind of what it makes me think of. I think it's really cool. That's the only really picture on it. I mean, the side of it. It kind of makes me think of like an old western kind of thing going on right there, like the old western font stuff. That's kind of what it makes me think of, and even the colors, really. So when I think of Gold River, it kind of just comes to mind like an old western dip. But of course, this was more than likely not even close to being invented at that time. So yeah, they was just all dipping Copenhagen snuff, which until Copenhagen Snuff was the only Copenhagen out until the mid-90s. I want to say 97 is when Copenhagen Original Lone Cut came out. And then a couple years after that, it started coming out with the other flavors. But yeah, it's just weird to think that snuff was the only flavor up until, I think, 96. Then 97, Original Lone Cut came out, and now look at all the Copenhagen and Copes that are out. But yeah. So, anyways, we are going to crack this Gold River can. Can design 10 out of 10 for sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this piece I put back on. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel that off. No reason for it to be there. So yeah, and that was the barcode, so it won't be hard to crack now. Ow. Maybe it will. No, it ain't. Just a tad dry. It looks a lot lighter on camera than it actually is. It's actually pretty moist, but it is a little dry. Not too bad though. But yeah. So let's go ahead and take a pinch. Pack a dip with me if you so desire. If not, that's okay too. Another thing I love about Gold River, there's never a pinch already taken out of the can. A bit much, don't you think? No, we're gonna dip all that. Okay. I packed it kind of far back, just because I felt like it. It's putting in a bottle. My jugs are full and I just don't want to clean them. And the thing about Gold River, you think you take a big pinch, but that turns out being hardly anything because they pack this shit to the brim every time. Every can's like that. I love it. But, yeah. So, we'll let that sit for a minute. And we'll go ahead and go over the pinchability, packability. And smell. Forgot smell. Because I pack my can to smell it, you know. I just do that. Alright. So. It smells like chew. Like Levi Garrett chew. Raisins, as some people will say. Very sweet smelling. Just tastes like that smell when you open up a fresh bag of Levi Garrett or Goldman, yeah. Redman Gold Blend. Or something like that. It just smells really good. It smells like a sweet chew. And personally, with the sweetness and the flavor of chew, I think if Copenhagen made a chew and not just dip, this is what it would taste like. It really, that's exactly what I think. Being that pretty much all Copenhagens are really sweet. So and the texture and quality of this shit is so good. It just makes me think of like, this is what Copenhagen chew would be like. So yeah. So smell, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Really good. Smells great. Pinchability. Shit, open. No problem. I could take the whole can in one pinch if I wanted. People say Stoker's is the longest. Second longest. Gold River is just a tad longer than Stoker's, I find. But yeah, so pinchability is obviously a 10. Now packability. At the moment, you can't really tell it's packed because there's not really too much taken out of it. But once you get down to about a little past half can, you can definitely tell it starts packing great. And in your lip, no floaters ever. If you get a floater with this shit, you are mentally fucked up. I'm sorry. Like after you get everything settled, if you get one floater with this shit, you are mentally ill. Literally. I don't know what other better way to say that. So yeah. Packability, I'm gonna give it a 9 just because you can't really pack it too well at the beginning, but once you get a couple pinches taken out of it, packs great. But in the lip, always stays in spot perfectly, no matter what. Don't worry about that. But Spit. Fairly dark spit. You get plenty of it though. So, 8 out of 10 just for the fact that it's not like too dark, but you get plenty of spit. So 8 out of 10, and it's very flavorful spit. So that's a plus too. Yeah. Comparison. I'm really gonna have to go with Levi Garrett. I think Levi Garrett. This is what this is closest to. That's just about that. Levi Garrett in a can, called Gold River. Basically, what it ends up being. So, that being said, the overall rating of Gold River is going to be a 9 out of 10. Very, very, very few things that I do not like about this dip. And, yeah, so, if you can get your hands on this, please do. Give it a try. You will not regret trying this dip. It's so amazingly good. And it's fairly cheap, too, if you can find it in a store. If you buy it off Northerner, it's a little bit more expensive, plus you have to pay shipping. But if you can find it in a store, it's really not that expensive. I bought a log of it for $10 even. So, yeah. That's about it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the new intro, by the way. Give a thumbs up if you like that intro. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Try some Gold River if you can. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It will be appreciated, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.